Hey man, look, first off, I just want to say I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go 10 days without posting a video. Uh, what had happened was I bought me a new camera, a Sony ZEV-10. So I've really been getting used to it. Plus, even with that being said, like, bruh, man, you know what? Let's just get straight to the video. Just start. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just fucking start. You feel me? This is why I say this. This morning, matter of fact, let's backtrack. Let me tell you a little story. Yesterday, my girl had showed me the Jacksonville Run Club. It's like, nah, I ain't really heard of them. And so they was on News 4 Jax, and they were just telling about their story, about, you know, other people saying how they felt about coming out here running, it's like the community and everything. I'm like, man, you know what? I see what these brothers doing, and I actually do be working out with this other group they call Inside Out. They be doing it on Sundays, but they more so do like actual fitness, you know, full body. They ain't just running. You feel me? So with that being said, it inspired me though. This morning I woke up 4:30. Woke up. I heard that alarm. I'm like, man, I ain't about to get my ass up, man. You know, and I'm like, bro, you know what? Let me just get up and be ready. I literally turned off my alarm and got back in the bed. This is what they be talking about. It's like, how badly do you want it? And I'm like, you know, about 2 minutes went by. I'm like, bro, let me get up. So I got up, got ready, put my clothes on, went out there, and went ahead and ran my mile. And that's just the beginning, bro. That's where that just start. That's the message, bro. Just start. Because though it may seem hard, though when that time comes up, you might want to procrastinate and not actually want to do it, but that's just going to hurt yourself in the long run. And it's not going to be worth it, right? So that's going to be the message for real. I actually wanted to just make this video quick because I actually just, you know, I'll be doing it on my lunch, so I only got like a few minutes or whatever, but I just really wanted to just pass that message along, because whether that's regarding, you know, real estate, becoming an entrepreneur, getting back into the gym, it's a lot of things. Like, that's where just start comes in at, okay? And even if, let's backtrack a little bit, even if you can't just start at this exact moment, you could just start by making a plan. You trying to get into real estate? Okay, what's the first thing? I know my first thing. I'm buying a home this year. This the plan. I'm buying a property. I'm buying, you know what I'm saying? This the plan right here. Over the next 5 years, okay, I just want to buy at least one property a year, okay? And who I would suggest, recommend learning about real estate investing is Coach Carson off of YouTube, right? That's who I'm watching. That's where I even got the idea from. And to me, it only makes sense. So now that I got that plan, okay, what's the first step? In my opinion, first step for me should be trying to pay down my debt, right? I got like 20,000 in student loans. Then I got like maybe 16 to 18,000 in credit card debt. Then I got my car note, that bit like 16,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, all together, I'm pretty sure I'm looking at about 60, about 50 to 60, in that range, okay? So my plan is to try to get as much of that down by June. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say June, just to put it out there. And like that's my plan, bro. Once I start paying down that debt, right, then I could be able to see what I apply for, see what I'm pre-approved for, okay? And this is where this also comes into play. My focus is paying down this debt. Now I could get to June, right, and feel like, oh, I'm not where I want to be at, right? But I had listened to somebody, and they were like, he wanted to make a movie. Actually, I know exactly who it is. He was getting interviewed by, oh man, who was he getting interviewed by? He was getting interviewed by John Hope Bryant, and he made a lot of the movies. I can't even think of his name right now, but he made a lot of the movies like Why Did I Get Married? He made that director, whoever that director is, I'm so sorry for not remembering your name. He actually just written a book, but that guy right there was like, he had a goal to save up at least $20,000 or something like that for his first film, right? He didn't reach that goal within a year, and he kind of just kept pushing it back. So then he was like, he changed how he was gonna view that goal. Instead of saying, I'm gonna have this amount by June, he's just gonna get started with whatever amount that he was able to get funded, get raised up, and use whatever he got. And that's where I'm at. You feel me? I'm just gonna try to pay down as much debt as I can until June come, and then once June come, we in business. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, I'm gonna see what I get pre-approved for, and we just gonna get the ball rolling that way, bro. It ain't gotta be perfect, you know what I'm saying? But it's just a matter of just starting, and that's all that matters. So I'm pretty sure I gotta go back into work, but I wanted to make sure I leave off with that. And you know, I didn't forget about y'all. I'm trying to get my videos going, or the camera situation going. You know, that bit really gonna, you know what I'm saying, that bit really gonna be in like 4K. Nah, I'm just playing. But it's gonna be looking good. Okay, either way, it's gonna be looking good. So I'm excited for that. And yeah, this is it. I'm gonna be more consistent for real. I just really need to figure out, see what the problem is. If you want to know, I'm gonna just tell you anyway. You probably didn't want to know. I'm gonna just tell you. So see what the problem is, right? My phone, my head, the plug. I can't charge my phone. So the thing that I have plugs into my phone, and it's supposed to be an SD card reader, and I'm supposed to be able to take the pictures off of that. So I really just need to get that fixed, right? And I tried to just put it to an iPad. Don't even want to transfer it to my phone. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, bro. I'm not even about to go through all this. You know what I'm saying? So, so I'm like, all right, let me just record a video on my phone real quick, post that, give a little update, and we're gonna call it a day. All right? So, even with that being said, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. You know what I'm saying? But I got something cooking up. We finna get real cinematic out here. All right? I'll see you in the next one.